Hello fellow sim racers and welcome to SimRacing EXPO 2022.
What face is that? Who does that? What is that?
Absolutely crazy place. Absolutely loving it. Meeting friends and teammates is like the best thing ever. And oh my god, all the equipment is like crazy. Crazy. This place is loud. I don't know where to go, guys. I wish I would have like a Mike Williams or someone like a tour guy tell me where to go. I want to try everything, but I also don't want to like spoil myself too much. This is crazy. Finally, I was able to test the Bentley Wheel from Fanatec. I must say, I really did like it. It has a really nice grips, solid buttons. The display in the middle is very interesting with several features. So I think it's a very interesting add-on to the wheel. I'm not sure if this is like a prototype or the final product. I feel like the buttons, rotary buttons especially, could be a little better. Another thing, finally I was able to also check, or it was basically announced, the Fanatec new quick release, which was the thing that everybody wanted to hear about, and I must say, really good job from Fanatec. This is really cool, guys. The new quick release, by the way, from Fanatec, and also really cool Bentley wheel. Then it was time to try the Simucube. Oh, this is great, yeah, this is great.
And then one cool thing what we can do directly from here is let me do some graphics for you. Try to push it now.
Oh wow, this is
quite nice,
that's
right?
interesting. Yeah.
So you can basically, you know, you can map like early exit phase, like little bit of throttle, and then
the brake pedal is perfect. I can like immediately drive without any problem. Especially in a bus stop when I drive, it's so interesting. There's like a TC in the throttle pedal. You can change all the settings, you can turn it off. It's giving like a feedback against my leg, which is so weird, but in a positive way. And the ABS on the throttle is perfect. I want to say this very shortly. Yes, it's extremely expensive. In my opinion, I have no idea why would you need some extra force feedback in a clutch or, for example, throttle. But the brake pedal, especially the ABS in the brake pedal, was as close as to real race car. I never felt anything close to real race car like this. So yeah, good job Simucube, and I would love to have these pedals at home to test this properly, by the way. Guys, the prey started. We are hunting a wild organism, the wild animal at SimRacing EXPO. He doesn't know what's hitting him. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I also got to test IMSIM motion rigs and D-box and butt kicker, and I must say everything was really nice. To be fair, I'm not the biggest fan of the motion rigs, but I think it went quite a long way, and it was nice to see even smaller motion rigs doing like a really good job. Like especially the D-box motion rig on IMSIM I tried was fantastic. I was jumping left and right, and it gave me like a very nice, almost like a feedback, like a G-forces feedback into the car. So I must say, like, positive, very positive. I think what Asetek created in the 2 years is absolutely unbelievable. Their showcase was massive, brilliant, nice party on Thursday. Forte, La Prima, all the prototypes and equipment for the future, some ABS for the brake showing as a prototype and so on. I think Asetek has a very bright future in a sim racing technology or in a sim racing equipment. I tried both of the pedals and both of them were excellent. I literally had like nothing to say was bad or wrong about also like nothing extra special, let's be honest. When I, for example, tried a Simucube, obviously we are completely talking about different price, but it was something like a new, something different. But when I compared my Venom pedals compared to, for example, Forte from Asetek, there was not much like a huge difference, but I must say in terms of design, working, everything was working perfectly, so pretty cool right there. Also the ecosystem where you can use basically any wheel from everyone with their super cool quick release, which is unbelievably fast and solid rock, is really nice from Asetek. In terms of DD bases, everything was okay. I would personally prefer to test it at home in my home environment with my home settings and everything, but in the first impression was very good. Like solid force feedback, everything worked perfectly, but as I said, like I prefer home environment. Also obviously Asetek was very warm and welcoming everyone, was really trying hard, really trying nice, had some hot lap competitions, giving prizes, drinks and everything, was really nice, and that worker Happy, man, he was doing pretty damn good job. GSI wheels, I don't think needs any introduction. In my opinion, the best wheels you can get on the market, the best if you want like a proper sim racing wheel as close to the real life or even better than actual in real life. Look at that display, look at it. Obviously having Tony Kanaan there at the expo and Dan Suzuki was absolutely brilliant. Those guys are incredible. Tony as a IndyCar champion, humble, amazing person to talk with. And these wheels, every single one of them is incredible. And I did really like their stand at SimRacing EXPO. That was looking like a bit of an Apple store. Good job, guys. Asher Racing showing McLaren Ortura GD4 racing wheel for sim racing. Wow. Logitech with hot laps, competitions, giveaways all weekend long, and especially for me, very interesting was first time trying the Logitech DD Pro wheel, which was very interesting to see because I must say I'm not a big fan of the round wheels and how the Logitech wheel actually looks, but I must say that the force feedback was actually really good, like really good. I was really surprised how good it was, and I would like to test it properly. Hello, please, Logitech, that would be great. And then I really like the stand with the SGP. Obviously, it was great to talk to the guys from the SimRacing GP, you know, from Jimmy Broadbent as well. And then the most interesting for me was able to try the Tobii eye tracker glasses of prototype. They cost like $10,000 or $15,000. You can't buy them, obviously. It's like a developer thing, and they were gathering some data and everything. It has a camera inside, tracking your eyes. It was perfect. It was amazing to see where you are looking and comparing all the data, where you look at the corners and everything was like brilliant, and I would like to be involved with this more. On the Saturday, we were doing our 6-hour esport race. I would like to thank everyone who came to our Veloce Yasheed booth and he was cheering for us and watching us racing. We finished P5, which I consider like a good result, considering being at a LAN event. So thank you so much for supporting.
So many people at the expo. Everywhere people. I just finished my double stint in an endurance race. It was really good. There's some really loud people at the Logitech. Really loud. Really cool.
Okay, so we're gonna go over the next one then.
I'm trying to dodge, guys. I'm trying to dodge. Racing through the people.
What is the brake resistance in the Logitech G Pro pedals?
There's honestly so many people. I'm trying to dodge so many. It's amazing, guys. Everyone is so welcome, everybody's so loving, everybody's so nice. And we had a super good stint. I did a double stint. So far we are P4 fighting for P3, right behind them. Let's go. Thank you everyone for coming to Expo, guys. This is wicked, absolutely wicked. Here we are. Boris from LFM. Here we are.
In this video, guys, what I showed you is basically my favorite stands, but there were so many more. I showed you just a portion, like 5%, 10% what was actually at the expo. Next Level Racing, Fordzilla, Ford Racing, G2 Esport, Venom pedals, WRC Generation, Cube Controls, Escher, and many more, even smaller companies that you are probably not very familiar with. I wasn't able to test everything, guys, and I would like to apologize for that, but we will be here for another several hours in this video. But it was incredible how amazing the community was, and thank you so much everyone for being so lovely and amazing and making all this happen. Not only to the people watching, but also to the people who are creating all this, the organizer from SimRacing EXPO, and obviously the companies that went there to showcase their amazing stuff. More words from the past Jardier from SimRacing EXPO.
Guys, I don't know how I will cut this video, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone coming to Expo. Thank you everyone for being so warm, so welcome, so nice. Thank you so much for making this experience so much better. And it was great to meet all my friends, people from my community, people watching, all my teammates and so on. And I lost my voice, I don't know if you have noticed. I don't have any more voice. But thank you so much for being part of this, and I hope to see you next time at Expo. There's so many things you can try, so many awesome equipment. All the people showing it are so nice. It's unbelievable in the past several years how the sim racing went forward. So, well, yeah, huge thumbs up to everyone being here. Absolutely. Massive. Leave a like and subscribe. Leave a like and subscribe.
The SimRacing EXPO reminded me something I missed for a very long time. Back in the days, like 15 years ago, when I was younger, I was part of the Czech SimRacing community, and twice per year we had LAN parties. And this SimRacing EXPO to me felt exactly the same, with my online world becoming real, meeting friends, meeting teammates, meeting everyone. And for me, this is the most important, because the emotion from the event was massively positive. I enjoyed every single minute. If you would let me know in the comments if you were actually at Expo, what was your favorite moment? And if you were not at the Expo and you were just watching this video, what do you think you would like to try or see? I personally think more game companies should be at Expo. I want to see ACC stand, I want to see iRacing stand, Automobilista stand, you know, Formula 1 stand, and just like, you know, have everything there, because I think it would be bigger and bigger and bigger, and make it like a little E3 of the sim racing, or TwitchCon from sim racing. That would be amazing in my opinion. So yeah guys, this is my SimRacing EXPO 2022 experience. I'm just overjoyed because I had the best 4 days in a sim racing in the past 14 years. So yeah, I'm very excited, guys. I'm very excited about this. And there's gonna be more videos coming, by the way, from this weekend. I will have one really funny video with Gamer Muscle. We did like a little challenge against each other at a SimRacing EXPO, trying different things, trying different rigs and even different games. Who is the better driver and who's the better, you know, in everything. And maybe like a little review of more deep of the stuff that I actually tried at the expo, like talking more in the deep with the Simucube and Asetek and such. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and make everyone know we want to see each other on a Sim Expo 2023. Thank you so much, guys.